Welcome to Harbor Highlights.
On today's show, we have another unstoppable tip and some library expectations.
We also have Spirit Week footage, this and more. So stay tuned.
Good morning, Harbor Lights. I'm Lucy.
And I'm Benny. To start our show, please join us in the pledge. Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
At the assembly, your teachers were pretty daring.
The teachers understand that sometimes when you try something new or take a risk, it can be scary.
But to reach success, you have to start with the decision to try, even if you mess up or feel a little silly.
Great job, teachers, helping to show our students that you aren't afraid to try something new and be unstoppable.
Now here's some footage from our Spirit Week assembly.
Singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Now watch me whip, kill it. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip, kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Can you do it? Now watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Can you do it? Watch me. You do it. Okay. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the bop. To the right. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip. Kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Can you do it? Now watch me. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip. Kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Can you do it? Now watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh. Okay. Now I need you. Now I mean Superman. Okay. Now I need you.
Thanks again, Mrs. Cherry, for organizing the event.
Also, congratulations to the elected Student Council representatives.
Now over to this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Allison.
And I'm Kylie.
This week's lunch specials are Monday, meatball marinara, subs, seasoned carrots. Tuesday, beef fiestada with fire roasted corn. And Wednesday, breaded chicken drumstick with dinner roll, mashed potatoes.
Thursday, warm ham and cheese sandwich, baked beans. And Friday, creamy pasta Alfredo with chicken, twisted garlic breadstick, steamed broccoli.
Need help in homework? Go to after-school tutoring in the 8th grade computer lab, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. You will need a ride to pick you up at 3:25.
Interested in learning how to code? Want to learn how to make apps, games, or websites?
A new coding club is starting with the first meeting Monday, October 26th from 3 to 4 p.m. at Mac Bay.
It's hard to think, but it's time to start designing holiday cards for that snowy time of year.
Your original and black and white artwork to design the front of the District's West Ottawa holiday card is due November 16 in the Student Center. The winner will get a gift card for Barnes & Noble.
Another opportunity to be creative is to enter the yearbook cover contest.
Hand-drawn and computer black and white designs must include Harbor Lights 2015-2016. Cover entries are due December 9 in the Student Center to Ms. Rodriguez.
This Tuesday at 6 p.m. there will be a parent meeting for students and parents of 7th or 8th graders to see if there is enough interest in taking a world language trip to France, Spain, and Germany.
Come if you may be interested in this opportunity. The meeting is in Miss Piper's room.
How are you doing at being respectful, responsible, and showing quality effort?
Here are a few students to tell you how to be your best in the library.
What do you have first hour?
Oh my gosh, I wish I could.
Use quiet voices in our library.
Why do you fill me up?
Okay, sea otters. 599. Oh, here it is. Right here.
Look at all these cool books in the Harbor Lights Library.
Come check it out.
A reminder that computer use in the library is for schoolwork only.
You will not be issued a pass if you are playing games on the computer. Also, make sure to return your books when you are done so they don't get lost and so they can be checked out by other students.
Now over to the sports.
Hi, I'm Mariah. And I'm Anissa. Here are the final home games for the fall season sports. Let's start with the boys soccer. Tuesday, the 7th and 8th grade black teams play Grand Haven, and Thursday, the white teams play Grand. For girls volleyball, the black team plays Tuesday against Grand Haven, blue and Thursday against Rockford in the Mac Bay Gym. The white team plays Byron Center Thursday in the Harvard Lights Gym. For tennis, the girls' black team plays Tuesday against Zealand Middle, and for their final match on Thursday, the black and white teams play each other. The 7th grade black football team plays at 4 on Wednesday against Hudsonville Mays, and the 8th grade team has their final game at 5:30, also against Hudsonville. The first winter season sports are starting soon. If you are interested in girls swim and dive, competitive cheer, and boys basketball, make sure you have an updated physical on file. 7th and 8th grade girls interested in swim and dive, come to the pool balcony this Thursday during your lunch. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks. This week's Unstoppable tip is about 3 things that keep you from being unstoppable, and they are blaming, complaining, and excuses.
Watch this little skit and see if you can count how many times you hear blaming, complaining, or excuses.
Can you believe this school? My English class is like so cold.
I know. My math class is so hot, it's like a sauna.
The pizza, it doesn't have like any cheese.
And the taco shells are like wheat. Really?
And why don't they have Twinkies?
Did someone say Twinkies?
Why are you wearing a Twinkie outfit?
My mom didn't do my laundry.
Last hour in math, I didn't even have a pencil. I had one with me, but I don't know where it went.
Someone probably took it. Why don't I need a pencil? Pencils are so old, they hurt my hand. All these little ridges give me calluses. I have to go to science room at lunch because I didn't get my homework done. It's not my fault. I had football last night. Why do teachers even give us homework?
So how many did you count? In a skit that was less than 1 minute, you should have counted 12 instances of blaming, complaining, or excuses.
Here's Mrs. Harris to talk about this week's Unstoppable tip to help us understand why we blame, complain, and make excuses and how to stop it.
Hi, I'm Tanner, and I'm here to talk with Mrs. Harris about the Unstoppable tip of the week. Why do people make excuses, complain, and blame others?
Making excuses, blaming others, that's all kind of a symptom of not being able to take responsibility for your own actions. And sometimes that happens because students are afraid of the consequences, what will happen if I'm honest about what I just did or what I didn't do. And sometimes it's about just fear, like that, they don't know what's going to happen. So it's easier to blame someone else and take out that ownership that I screwed up, I messed up, I've got to, correct my problem behavior.
How can people stop making excuses and blaming others?
I think they have to make a conscious effort and choice to not do those things anymore. I think it's important to let people know if you've done those things in the past that you're going to, just say to that person, like, all right, I'm not going to blame you anymore, or I'm not going to make any excuses anymore, or, hey, Mr. So-and-so, I know last time I missed the assignment, I made an excuse, or I blamed it on my dog, or whatever. Just acknowledge to that person, like, I messed up, I'm going to fix this from now on, but don't be afraid to call me on it if I continue to make some of those bad choices. Any new habit takes about 6 weeks to really kind of cement itself into your brain. So get feedback, get support from adults around you, share it with your parents, share it with a teacher, share it with your counselor. Let people know that you're ready to make some changes to fix that negative behavior.
When someone takes responsibility, what does it say about their character?
When someone is brave enough to take responsibility for what they've done, it says that they're ready to make changes, that they're mature, that they get it, that they might have messed up, but that there's still room for growth. We are not perfect people, but in order to really be college, career, and life ready, we've got to learn from our mistakes and then fix our behavior, correct the problem. Can't just let that problem continue.
Thanks, Mrs. Harris. I hope this helps students recognize their bad habits and start focusing on their solutions.
Excuses, blaming, and complaining are distractions that waste time and gain nothing.
Take responsibility shows true maturity and shows that you have courage to do what's right rather than trying to protect yourself from consequences or embarrassment.
So the next time you are about to blame or make an excuse, try a sincere "I'm sorry" and work toward finding a solution that will make you unstoppable.
Benjamin Franklin has a quote that says, "A person that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else."
Focus on making the best out of every situation, even if that means to admit I messed up, I should have tried harder, I shouldn't have done that, and I'm sorry.
Thanks so much for watching our show.
Together at Harbor Lights, we will be unstoppable.
Check us out on SchoolTube and our Harbor Highlights Facebook page.
Have a great week. Bye.